So, War and Peace by Leo Tolstoy. This is volume 3, chapter 10. So, from the previous chapter, talks about Boris and Prince Andrew. So, Boris wants Prince Andrew to get him a job under the higher ups, and Prince Andrew agrees. So, Prince Andrew decides to introduce Prince Terbiastov to Boris, and Boris ends up working under Prince Terbiastov, and also hears the news of everybody trying to reply to Napoleon's letter. So everybody does not want to address Napoleon as the emperor, or acknowledge him for the fact, and don't want to be rude to him, so and incur the wrath of him. So they address Napoleon as the head of the French government, and surprisingly, Prince Andrew meets a minister who he does not like, which might turn out to be a really painful and annoyance to him. So from chapter 10 focuses back on Nicholas and the army. So Nicholas is currently about to go to war. And Nicholas is very excited about that, but that does not happen, and Nicholas's regiment is placed as a reserve unit. Nicholas is very depressed, and so he plans to go out drinking with Denisov. And along the way to town, he meets Emperor Alexander. Emperor Alexander is there helping a wounded soldier from the battlefield, and Nicholas is very shocked to see this. And whenever he looks at Emperor Alexander, he has the thought that it would be a really great honor to die, if he were to die alongside Emperor Alexander, or would die for him. And so Nicholas goes out drinking with Denisov and gets very drunk, and Denisov hears about Nicholas's meeting with the emperor, and Denisov suggests since Nicholas likes him so much, he should marry the emperor. But obviously Nicholas doesn't want to acknowledge that, and knows that Denisov is teasing him, and so now Nicholas thinks that even though he didn't go to the war, it's still a really good day. And he also manages to purchase a horse from a French prisoner, and French prisoner that was taken hostage. And that is the end of chapter 10.